Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of MaSzyna. Yes, we are back following some demand. So, yes, today we are going to play it again. Hello, Railjet. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Dominic. Hello, Argo. Raliev. Wow, so many people. The Greek Zeus. Hello. Oh my goodness me, so many people. Fantastic. Yeah, all of you have come here to watch me fail again. Hopefully this time I won't quit the game while trying to change the cameras. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, the first time wasn't so successful, isn't it? Oh dear, oh dear. Right, anyway, without any further ado, let's begin, because this is gonna be quite long scenario. I think it should last for about 2.5, 3 hours, something like that. And, well, we will definitely have plenty of time to set up our locomotive, because initial wait is about 30 minutes. Or something, so I will have plenty of time to figure out how to turn on this locomotive that I will be driving today. Because in all honesty, I have no clue how to do it. Right, let's get started. Alright, so here we are. Let me turn on the lights and perhaps set up my screens. Okay, I just need a timetable. Right, so if I will turn this on, okay, I got some lights, although they shouldn't work technically because I haven't turned on the battery. That's weird, that's weird. Let me know if the music is too loud compared to the game. There might be some issues still, so we will try to adjust it. Right, let's turn on the reverser, and now the battery. There we go. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, so the battery is on. What next? I believe we might use a radio, and if I remember correctly, we need to switch it to channel 3. Perfect. Filmy Kolejowe, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Right, so we got a radio, and what next? What next? What next? We could use pantographs, but to do that, do we even have... Okay, we got some pressure. Perfect. So, let's jump into this cabin. Oh, it's so dark, isn't it? I can't see anything. Let me just figure out... I think that was... Okay, that's the lights. Perfect. So now we need to decide which pantograph goes up. At least in this unit. Perhaps... Let's raise this one. Now let's jump to the other engine room. Perfect, this one is already lit up. I'm stuck. Oh, one more time. Perfect. And we need to do the same in here, I believe. Ooh, I have a feeling that I'm raising the wrong pantographs, but... We'll see, we'll see. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Let's get back to our cabin. Perhaps let's adjust our screen a little bit. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so there is another locomotive in front of us, so we are not going anywhere anytime soon. Right, let's turn it on. Oh, I forgot to raise the pantographs, did I? Which button was it? Selected pantograph. So I believe that's this one. Okay, we got power. We got power. That's a progress. Okay, so let's reset everything. Okay. Line breaker is on. Now we need converter. Perfect. And compressor. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. What's my opinion about MaSzyna? It's definitely very in-depth simulator. I really like it, at least so far. Okay, that might be better right now. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, we can put the brakes. Perfect. Okay, radio is on. Everything seems to be on. Okay. So, technically we are ready. I just need to jump to the other cabin and set it up. Let's set this for freight train. Perfect. Okay, now we need to jump to this cabin. I need left light. I could use the radio. Okay. So we are ready. Now the hardest part. We have to wait. And that's gonna take some time. I think, if I remember correctly, the scenario description said something about 13 minutes wait here at Sandomierz. So yeah, the start of the stream might be a little bit boring. But hopefully it will get better later on. The Prorok, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Okay. Alright, so that's our locomotive. Right, not exactly correct set of pantographs, but if I remember correctly, we will be eventually driving in the opposite direction, so yeah, it's not that bad. I think we can survive with them. For maneuvers it will do. Let's have a look through this station. There we go. EU07 is maneuvering. This guy is waiting. Let's see what's here. Oh, okay. Those are platforms. I think that's the guy we are waiting for. He needs to bring our wagons, and then Shunting Locomotive will put them together with another consist, and then we'll take them to its destination. I think that's how the scenario goes. Let's have a look. Oh. Impulse, passenger train. Some loose wagons. Pretty nice scenery, I have to say. And I also like how this game looks at night. It's really nice. Okay, so this guy is moving in. Let's see what's here. That's a lot of freight. Ooh, some more coal. Yeah, I think those are our wagons, at least the hoppers. We won't take the tankers. Nice one. Oh, there we go. Impulse going out. I've never driven one of those in any game, so that will be interesting to try it one time. But I have a feeling that it would end in a massive disaster. There we go. This guy is shunting some passenger wagons. Okay, and I believe that will be the end of the scenery. Yeah, that's the end of the scenery. So we will definitely travel in the opposite direction. Let me just jump back into the cabin. And let's see if we can spot something interesting. Okay, let's put on some brakes so that the locomotive won't run away. And I guess now we have to wait. That's the hardest part of this scenario, that initial wait. It takes about 30 minutes according to the description. But in the meantime, you guys can tell me, how are you doing today? Yes, I totally agree with you, Railjet. Like, Train Driver 2 is really fun, but lack of rolling stock is, yeah, it's definitely showing sometimes. I would love to see something new, but it needs time. It definitely needs some more time. There we go. Looks like they are really setting up a passenger train that will go somewhere. Who knows? Maybe it's this locomotive that is waiting for it. Brody, thank you very much for subscribing me on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome to the stream if you are watching it. I know you probably won't be able to chat with me for next 10 minutes, but yeah, that's how I had to set it up. Hello Hainam, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's so late. There's not much I can do about it. Luigi Rota, hello, welcome to the stream. Wow, so many people are showing up. Is MaSzyna really that popular? Seriously, people really like to watch this game for some reason. Salisbury the Fox, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, according to timetable, I'm supposed to depart in 24 minutes, so it's not long now. If we include the maneuvers, I should be able to start moving within next 10 minutes, I guess. Yes, Railjet. I think everyone has the same point. Train Driver 2 definitely needs some powerful diesel locomotives. I totally agree with that. SU-45, ST-44 or ST-43 would be really nice addition to the game. Radzy, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Good afternoon to you too. Good afternoon, but my local time is 11:29 p.m. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where do you live, Argo? That, looking at the time, you're probably somewhere in eastern part of Russia, is it? Or is it... No, that would be further down. Oh dear. Or maybe, I don't know, I'm completely lost. Alright, so that's somewhere around Hainam, so... Nice, really nice. Ah, just as I thought. I believe that this EU07 is part of that consist that was assembled in the platforms. Well, my today's train won't be super long. I can't remember what was the length of it. I think it was just short of 500 meters. So it won't be super long. Turtle Luisa, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time. I can't remember if ET41 was partially Russian produced. I know that those are pretty much two EU07s connected together. But I can't remember if it was designed and produced in Poland or if it was designed in Russia and produced in Poland. Oh, there we go. We got our signal. Chat, we are moving. We are moving. Finally the OK signal. Yes, exactly. Okay, we have to stop here. Let's release the brakes and let's change our signals. Perfect. Now we need to jump to the other cabin. Okay, perfect. Brakes on. Reverser forward. Let's change the light. Oh yes, I remember those plastic seats. Oh my goodness me, those were like, that was pain. Yeah, like they were good enough to travel for a very short distances, but if you had to take any longer trip in those plastic seats, oh, that was a pain. That was a true pain. like THN and NKF in Thailand. Oh, so you are from Thailand. Yeah, that would make sense. ET41 were definitely produced in only Poland, but as of history, it might be they have some English legacy. Well, technically, yes, because the whole EU07 family was developed based on EU06, and EU06 was bought from United Kingdom. And I think later on it got licensed, so that it could be produced in Poland. Ouch! 80 kilometers. Yeah, that's a long route. And in those plastic seats, ouch. Yeah, I can feel your pain. But to be fair, I would probably stand for entire trip. Both ways. Literally. Okay, we have to wait. Oh yes, yes. When the tracks don't allow you to go any faster than 60, oh, that feels even longer. What am I doing? I was supposed to keep the brakes on. Okay, and so again, we have to wait. British Rail Class 158 Express Sprinter. I can't remember how does it look like. Class 158. Oh, there we go. That's the EU7 that's or EU07 that was waiting in front of us. Indeed, he took those wagons. Luigi Rota, that red signal that's popping up on my dashboard from time to time. Well, there are two signals. The middle one that pops up with the two middle lights is basically just a basic alerter. It checks if I'm still awake, and it does that every 60 seconds as long as the train is moving. The other one is more similar to SIFA, although, well, the other one is more similar to PZB, although it doesn't exactly work like that. It still activates when I approach some important points on the tracks, and it's activated by the magnet that's trackside magnet. But I don't have time limit to slow down or react to it. I only need to reset it in time. Eventually you cracked and you decided to go buy a car. Oh. So yeah, basically, yeah, it's kind of similar to SIFA, in fact. Oh my goodness me, I completely messed up. Yeah, but yes, that's the alerter. In here, Vmax for trains is 80 km per hour for passenger train and 60 for freight train. very slow for you. I don't know, I really like those slow trains. Maybe not too slow, but yeah. Even today we won't be moving too fast. Speaking of the alerter, I should probably test it, do I? Let me just release the brakes. Let's do a test. Okay, it definitely works. Now I can release the brakes. The other train is right now assembling the coal train because it comes in two parts, if I remember correctly. So one part arrived with that diesel locomotive and those tank wagons, and the other part was just recently pushed into the siding. But in Silence, in rail yard, you have maximum speed of 15 to 30 kilometers per hour. In Poland, it's 25 while maneuvering. So, yeah, like, on the yard, you don't expect high speeds. Hainam, but US doesn't really have fast trains. Like, UK also technically doesn't really have fast trains. They do technically, but yeah, it's like if you want really fast trains, you look at Germany, France, Japan, China probably. If I remember correctly, they do have some extensive high-speed rail. Did I learn ET41? Well, we'll see. Nothing's decided yet. I managed to start it, which is a good progress. I'm not sure what that tower is. I mean, the one in the middle of the screen at the moment, it's probably just lights, perhaps radio tower. But yeah, it's mostly for lighting, I guess. Oh, there we go. We can now move. ...201 kilometers per hour in UK. Yeah, maybe at some point. I'm not sure for how long they are traveling that fast. I know they do have one line that is supported for high speeds, but that's it. They don't really have that much. This scenery is called Line 53, if I remember correctly, or L53. And scenario is L53 Poranek with ET41 selected, because there are multiple services. Okay, we still got 6 minutes before our departure. Hopefully we will make it on time. Oh, there we go. There's another train coming. There we go. Now I need to release the brakes and change the lights, because I can't go any further. If you look closely, that sign informs me that this is the yard limit. So basically, I'm not supposed to go past this sign. Okay, back in this cabin. Proroc, wasn't that officially 130 and people are just going 140 because you can have 10 kilometers above. If I remember correctly, it was 130 kilometers per hour. The legal speed limit on a motorway in Poland. I might be wrong though, I'm not a driver myself. Oh, there we go. Vicebrute, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you all have a great time today. Okay, so we are now going to pick up our wagons. It might be a little bit slower, but a train can take much more cargo than a lorry. So eventually it evens up. Will Horton, I'm not sure how many wagons I'm picking. I've never counted them. I know it's gonna be a coal train. And this one's gonna be heavy. I see. Okay, let's gently push against those wagons. There we go. We are now connected. Are we? No, we are not connected. I will have to connect it myself. Oh my goodness me. Right. How do you connect the wagons? That's a question. Let me just release the throttle. Okay. Yeah, I need to connect them myself. I think it was insert. There we go. That's one of them. And now we need to connect the cables. Okay, everything is connected. Oh, that was scary. Right. Back into the cabin. I can turn off this light. I can release this brake. And now I need to jump to the other cab. Do I? Okay. Now we need to release the brakes. And set up our camera. That's too high. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's test the brakes. I guess I need to give it a little bit more time. The brakes won't work. Oh, never mind. So now I have to wait for a bit to release the brakes. It will take a while. Okay, let me set up my lights. Okay. According to my helper, brakes are fine. We'll see. We'll see about that. There we go. We got our timetable now. Yeah, there are some places where there are no speed limits. I'm not sure if in Germany only, but yeah, there are few places in the world where there's no real limit. Yes, I need to wait for the signal. And then we will be able to move off. It's even better that we have to wait, because brakes will take some time to release. We can now see the parameters of our consist. So we are taking 2449 tons. And the length of it is 448 meters. Railjet, I think those are mostly fictional, although some of them might be based on real timetables. It depends who made the scenario and how much information that person had, I believe. Same goes to sceneries. I think some of them are based on like real world, but some of them might be fictional. Yeah, kind of similar to train driver too. Okay, still waiting. We already got 5 minutes delay. I wonder how much longer it's gonna take. Still nothing. Oh dear, I guess we might be stuck here for a while. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I know. Like, the waiting is like, yeah, you really have to wait for a long time in this scenario. But hopefully, when we get going, we will be able to keep on going. Oh, there we go. I think it's because of that passenger train that we had to wait. Yep, I'm already having my coffee, so thank you very much. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm guessing that might take a longer while. Since this passenger train just left, we will probably have to wait for him to reach the next signal before we can depart. So it's definitely busy morning. Looks like it's a busy morning on line 53. Okay. In fact, I could set up my external camera really quick. How do you want to attach it? Perhaps like that. That's our consist. So yeah, just as I thought, the wagons that this diesel locomotive brought are those hoppers, and the remaining part of the train are those hoppers that were already here. So if I would now jump to the end, yeah, that's the end of my train. Okay. There we go. Back to this cabin and back to my cabin. There we go. Oh dear, still no signal. Come on, I'm gonna be late. Oh dear, oh dear. I guess some people won't get electricity tonight. There we go. We can now move. Perfect. Let me just set up the camera once more because I messed it up. There we go. I think that's a good view. Oh, I wonder if I will be able to move. It's winter. Okay, the train is actually moving better than I expected. But on the other hand, ET41 was designed to pull up to 4,000 tons, so 2,500 shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Few more notches. Yes, there should be heating somewhere. There we go. That's much better. Although I think no, I closed the window. But yes, there is a heating. There we go. I can turn it on. Yeah, one day maybe you will move to Europe. It's a nice place to live. Oh, come on. Poland is not that cold. Minus 50 degrees. My goodness me. That's way too cold. Yeah, I think the lowest I've seen when I used to live in Poland was like minus 24, minus 25, something like that. There we go, we can now speed up. Perfect. It will take a while before we reach 70 kilometers per hour. Sir Pogo, what kind of high offense did you had in Train Driver 2? Luigi Rota, hopefully the next stop will be power plant. Now I think Dębica we will stop at the siding, so somebody else will take the wagons to the power plant. That is, if we reach Dębica. We can never be sure. Oh, if you just committed this type of offense, like derailed few times or something, you have to wait for few days. That's all you can do. There is no other way. Okay, let's brake a little bit. We need to slow down to 60. Okay, that might have been a little bit too much. Well, next time try to not derail. There we go. This one, nah, it's not that speedy. The top speed should be still somewhere around 125 kilometers per hour, if I remember correctly. Although with a freight train it never goes that fast. John Anderson, welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Oh, there we go. Speed limit will go down to 40. So I will just let it coast, and hopefully that should be enough. Oh, I see. So if it's, well, narrower gauge, then yeah, that makes sense why the trains are slower. Oh, I might need to hit the brakes a little bit. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, so that's 40 on that bridge. I mean, I think it's the case in most of the countries. Like, nighttime connections are not that popular. You can get some in Poland. Russia does have some night connections. But in many places in Europe, trains just stop working after like 20... Yeah, after 10 PM, it's hard to get a proper connection. Okay, we need to carry on for a little bit longer. Just to make sure that we left that 40 km/h zone. Okay, I think we should be good now. Yeah, but those are only long distance connections, and I'm talking mostly about local connections. Usually they stop operating after 10. In some countries they carry on until midnight and that's it, and then the next connection is at 6 in the morning. It's quite common across Europe. But yeah, long distance connections are different. Obviously, if you have to travel across entire country, doing that overnight is the best option. In all honesty, Russians built many crazy designs. Like, everyone was trying different things, and Russians were no different. Okay, speed limit will go down to 50. There we go. We are lucky, we won't have to stop here. There we go, that's a 50 zone. That's Żerniki. And we are about 15 minutes late. There we go. M947. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there we go. I accidentally pushed the wrong button. Kachan-chan, see you later. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I hope to catch you next time. Okay, we can get back to our full speed. Yes, nice and easy. That's what I like. There we go. So we are just flying through this station. Perfect. But there's still a long way to go. Okay, see you later, Argo. Thank you very much for joining us. Well, if they can afford to build the tracks for 320 kilometers per hour, that's really nice. Because building infrastructure is quite expensive. There we go, neutral section. And back to full speed. Perfect. And you're back! Yay! Welcome back. Yeah, I know that. It depends on the construction of the wagon. Obviously, if the wagon supports dropping the cargo from the bottom, then that's how it's used. And obviously, if the infrastructure is laid in the way that you can do that. If not, you have to flip it to the side in one way or another. Or open the sides and just get someone to unload it. Oh, there we go. Looks like we don't have green signal up ahead. Let's slow down. Oh, there we go. Signal's changed. Okay, let's quickly release the brakes. Oh, I really hate when that happens. So, when a dispatcher is too slow to set your route, it's really confusing, especially when you are driving a freight train, because you really need that distance to stop. Hi Nam, no, face reveal at the warehouse is not going to happen because I can't record in my workplace. There we go. And looks like we are gonna get red signal eventually. Yeah. It is still red. Hello, dispatcher. It's still red. Oh dear, I guess I will have to wait. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is red. Looks like red to me. Okay. Let's stop this bad boy. Oh, never mind. Now we got a green signal. What a... Shish, you were not supposed to tell anyone. Yeah, maybe I have a train in front of me, or maybe the dispatcher is just too slow. See you later, Hainam. Thank you very much for joining us today, and have a good sleep. Yes, we are very lucky that it's not snowing, because that would look awfully bad on the stream. Rain, hello! Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Alright, we might be lucky and get all the way to Turów in one go. But I think we might have to stop at Turów for a few minutes to let few trains pass. Because I'm much slower than them. And I'm sure there are some services running behind me. And on top of that, I'm delayed. At that time I was supposed to actually arrive at Turów. That looks like a power plant to me. Yes, that is a power plant. There we go. We got a freight train. Oh, there we go. See, this dispatcher could actually set my signals properly, so I know I can just fly through. It's just the previous one that really wanted to annoy me. There we go. Okay, we are getting some random chatter on the radio. Perfect. No, I'm not Russian. I come from Poland, but currently I live in UK. There we go, we can let it coast. Alright, our trip is going really smooth. So that's Rudawa. There we go. Okay, so now we are heading to Limek, which is basically a main junction. I'm glad you like Poland. It can be a really nice country at times. Captain Michael, hello! Oh, you are driving EP09. Nice, nice. Yes, ET41 is doing really well. So far, I had no issues. And I managed to get it started, yes, yes. I was actually surprised how smooth that went. Nice, nice, 140. Yeah, I can do only half of that. There we go. Okay, we are approaching some more signals. I can't see them yet. Oh, there we go. Just as I expected. Another dispatcher that is sleeping. And okay, we got orange signal. Yep. So I guess we will have to wait here for a bit. Yeah, I think that's a time to let some trains through. Darius, I have no clue why your launcher may be lagging. Maybe it's trying to download something and you just need to let it work. Or maybe you're suffering from some connection issues. You say I should try passenger mode. Yeah, I will definitely try and drive some passenger trains in MaSzyna. That will be fun. But I feel like I could use some more practice before that happens. Eventually, what you might try and do is to just restart your PC and see if it helps. Maybe you haven't restarted for a while. Oh, passenger mode. Is there even a passenger mode in MaSzyna? I haven't seen such thing. Oh, there we go. Our signal's changed. Yes, so we are going to... drive into... Oh, I see. Yeah, I might give it a go one day. Okay, so it looks like we will let some trains through. I'm being sent to the sidings from what I can see. Yeah, definitely. I will end up on a side track. Oh, I see. So I will have to figure that out. But that might be interesting. Advertise game. Thank you very much for subscribing me on YouTube. Hello, welcome. If you are watching me on the stream, I believe you will be able to answer me in 10 minutes. But welcome, welcome. Okay, yeah. So we will have to let some trains through. I think there are 2 or 3 trains that we need to let pass before we can continue. Oh, you got Wrzosy extension. I'm not sure. Is that... How is it called? I know you can install it somehow, but I'm not sure if I've done that or not. I think I also did extension to Wrzosy at some point, but I'm not sure if it works. Oh yes, it is called Wrzosy, isn't it? So yeah, I do have it, but they don't have the same services. Yeah, I will have to look at it. Okay. I think I should be close enough to the semaphore. There we go. Let's just quickly inspect that. Okay, that's the end of my train. Okay, yes, I managed to fit in the siding. That's perfect. So I guess we will chill out here for a bit. And that might be a perfect opportunity to take a short break. So, right everyone, I will be back in about 5 minutes and hopefully the signal won't change by then. Alright, 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 I'm back, and wow, I can see that signal have changed. Chat, why didn't you told me? You have to scream louder. Well, apparently not loud enough. Okay, anyway. We are back on track. There we go. Yeah, I need to get bigger ears, do I? There we go. Okay, I should be alright to speed up. Although not too much, because I'm approaching 60 km/h speed limit. There we go. Alexander Kolberg, welcome to the stream. I hope you'll have a great time today. Well, I'm glad you made it. There we go. Oh, and that's a neutral section. So we need to let it coast for a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Ay, 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 ay. That's a mistake. No. Oh. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. They turned on substitute signal, although I will stop. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I almost passed signal at danger. My goodness me. Ooh, that was... that scared me a lot. Okay, let's release the brakes. My goodness me. Oh, that was scary. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, nothing bad happened, okay? No, that wasn't a good agility and reflexes. I eventually passed that signal. So I didn't manage to stop, but yeah. Thankfully dispatcher put a substitute signal. So oh. My goodness me, I really need to focus more. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That could have ended up badly. Right. Okay, and the next signal is also red. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we will slow down a little bit. I believe I need to stop very close to this semaphore. Oh, never mind. I don't need to stop at all. Okay, now I need to switch the radio to channel 5. Okay. Perfect. Radio works. The exit was at the left-hand side. Yes, it was. There we go. We can speed up again. Perfect. Whew. Okay, things are looking good so far. If we are lucky, in about 30 minutes we should reach our destination. I have to say, this is really nice scenery. I really like it. Somewhat, yes. You can actually synchronize the time with your local time. You can also change the time at which this scenario takes place, so I could potentially do this entire run at night time or in the middle of the day. There are some options like that. So you can adjust it, but the default time for this scenario is to start early in the morning. Yes, I got my friction set to 1. I'm not sure if that's correct or not. There are so many options to adjust how the simulation work. But yeah, I think friction set to 1 should be correct for this one. Oh, there we go. We are approaching another red signal. So I will just let it coast. And let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, there we go. So our signals changed. Perfect. A bit slower than I expected, but we can get through. So that's gonna be Psiepole. Then we will head to Sposzowice, Krapikowik, and for our final approach to Dębica. Well, it shouldn't take long now. Perfect. Yes, just 5 more. We are getting very close now. Perfect. Okay, those stations are just 2 kilometers apart. Let's get back to full speed. Perhaps let's change the camera for a second. There we go. We are rolling nicely. Oh, I see. So I should technically lower that. Ah, you see. So it's like an easy mode. Oh, I didn't knew about that. Diavos, hello. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Okay, let's slow down a bit. I see, I see. So for the next stream I will adjust that, definitely. Oh, I didn't knew that. I thought one is like a normal. Oh, definitely, like that makes a lot of difference. I see. Yeah, so definitely next time I will be playing, I will try and play with lower traction. Or lower friction. If that will make the trains to act more realistic, that's definitely something I want to see. Okay, so that's Foszowice. It is a lot of fun. Yes, I can imagine. I didn't knew that I can't wheel spin right now. Oh, that would make this scenario so much harder. Okay. Let's slow down a bit. Perfect. Okay. And I believe that's where we are going to go to a single track. There we go. Okay, new speed limit 60. Just a bit more. Okay, I guess we should be good now. In fact, what I can do is to use this thing. There we go. Very slowly, we are now increasing our speed all the way to 60. Yes, we are getting closer and closer. Just a bit more. Okay, what is that speed limit? Oh, 30. My goodness me. There we go. That's this short section. I'm really sure those drivers that stopped in front of this crossing were so happy to see that the train is actually slowing down. Okay, but we can speed back up to 60. There we go. Control plus S. What does Control plus S do? I'm not gonna test it right now. Oh, yeah, I think I remember now. That is gonna be Thunder, isn't it? And numpad enter. I'm not sure what that did. Okay. Wait, and numpad enter, was it quick brake discharge? I think that's... My goodness me, Radman, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness me, that's an entry, isn't it? Thank you very much for £2. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, we are now entering the yard. Another one! Oh my goodness me, you are a mad lad. Literally.
Hi, I'm back, Maji.
Ah, thank you very much. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Let's get onto the sidings. Ah, thank you very much. I'm really glad to hear that. Okay, we should have passed through, yes. But the speed limit is 40. So we can't go too fast. My goodness me, I'm half an hour late. Yes, enjoy those emojis. Enjoy them. There we go. Okay, so we are now approaching our final destination, which is Dębica. Right, I'm not sure if 40 km/h speed limit still applies or if it was just a temporary. I didn't really pay attention to the signs. Oh well, we are close enough. We can continue at 40. I'm guessing no one will be mad at us. Argo, I have no clue what I would do. Alright, Radman, thank you very much for joining us today, even if it was for a very, very short period of time. And, well, enjoy your homework. Yeah, exactly. Like, delays are quite normal in MaSzyna. It's nothing new. Oh, what am I doing? I can speed up this way. Okay, it looks like we might even make it to reach 60 for once. Oh, what was that speed limit? I'm not sure, but thankfully it's not Train Driver 2 when if you encounter such speed limit without any signage, or if you miss a signage, you won't instantly derail. There we go. I don't think we are that far away. Who knows? It might happen. It might happen. There we go. We got another bridge. Okay, now I will just slowly approach that next signal. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So after we enter the siding, we need to cut off the wagons and park the locomotive into the shed. And that will be the end of the service. There we go. Luigi Rota, almost. We are almost there. I will have to stop in front of the next signal. There we go. Perfect. We will now slowly roll in. Hopefully we got enough momentum. Which tower? You mean the one behind us? The one with the platform? It's most likely the same as previously. Just a lightning tower. Eventually radio mast antenna with some lights. There we go. Oh, the one with medieval style. Can't remember what that was. But it might have been some old dispatch tower, I guess. Okay. Very slowly, let's bring this train to a stop. And that should be close enough. There we go. Alexander Kalberg, I don't know anything about it, so I believe no, I don't think remote controls are being used in Poland. It's all human operated. Okay, let's introduce some brakes. Yes, probably one of these buildings is a power plant. Okay, I need to put on full brakes. Now I need to temporarily release them. Unbrake the loco. Push it against the wagons. And then reintroduce the brakes. Okay, that should be enough. Now, we have to get out. And which button is this? Nope. I think it's insert once more. Is it? No. Oh, there we go. I found it! Okay, that's done. We already got shunting signal. But before we can proceed, I need to set up my lights. Okay, back into the cabin. And now we can do some shunting. Alright, we should be good to go. Oh, it would probably help if I would put the reverser in the right direction. Okay, now we need to park this bad boy. Now the question is... Okay, we are heading to the left. Redan back Oh, red and blacker. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much for follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you will have a great time today. Okay, I don't think this is a signal for us. And I hope I'm not going too far. No, that will be too far. So the signal for us will be behind. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I need to change the lights. And back to this cabin. Yes, the light for us is there. Perfect. Let me set the camera. Headlights, there we go. Yes, yes, those lanterns next to the junctions are indeed showing which way the junction is set. And it's very clear. But if I'm correct, there are pretty much the same, yeah, same lanterns are used on German railways. If I'm correct, they pretty much use the same signature. In fact, most of the signs Poland took from German railways. So. Many things are very similar. There we go. Okay, so we just had to maneuver to fly around these wagons. And the engine shed should be somewhere... I don't know where it is. I have no clue where it is. There we go. Oh yes, HL signaling is pretty much exactly the same as signaling in Poland. See you later, Argo. Have a good sleep. And thank you very much for joining us today. I hope to catch you next time. Right, before I will pass some signal that I shouldn't pass, I think we can carry on. Oh, you just ripped a switch. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, that happens. Right, I'm not sure if I should just go straight. I think I should. Okay, so I will turn... where am I going? Oh, maybe I need to get behind maneuvering board. Let's quickly have a look if anything... No, nothing behind me changed. So we will just continue. Ah, I see. Okay, so that's the signal I need to stop behind. And probably then they will send me back. Oh, you are a dispatcher. Maybe he was just going too fast and that's why he ripped it. Oh, never mind. We can carry on. The signal is in front of us. There we go. I see. Could that be one of those USRK faults? I think it might be. But that's kind of unique. I never had a ripped switch that was set correctly. Did it cause a derailment, or did you manage to avoid that? Or eventually did the driver manage to avoid derailment? Oh, I see. That's gonna be the engine shed. Okay, so we are heading to the right. Well, at least that's good. It would be much worse if the train would just like split apart or something. Speaking of weird situations and ripped switches in Train Driver 2, some time ago I posted a video that was quite a long time ago, like 4-5 months ago. I've been entering the siding on my last station in Train Driver 2, and dispatcher set my route and disconnected. And eventually that caused my train to occupy 4 tracks. He actually disconnected at the right moment when my train was over several junctions and they all reset. And I ended up literally taking 4 different trucks with a heavy freight train. Yeah, that was really funny. The best thing about it is that I carried on all the way until the signal, being completely unaware of the situation. And it was only when I jumped off from... Should I go inside? I could, technically. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fit. But I could try to go all the way to the buffer. Since there is a catenary, then why not? There we go. Yes, Alexander, that doesn't sound ideal, but yeah, eventually I was completely unaware of the situation up until the moment when I jumped off the locomotive and I noticed that my train is, well, is not shaped the right way. Okay, right, we can now... Do I have a parking brake here? What was the shortcut for parking brake? Oh my goodness me, I think... Is it even working? I don't think parking brake is working in this one. Right, anyway, reverser goes here. That goes all the way to cutoff. Is it? Or let's engage full brakes. There we go. I could in fact release this one. Yes, I did it with style. There we go. That goes to cutoff. Compressor goes off. Converter goes off. That can be reset. Perfect. Headlights can go off. Instrument light can go off. Heating can go off. Line breaker off. Radio off. What else do I have? Oh yeah, before I will disconnect the battery, it would be wise to get in. Which direction I need to go? I guess here. And I need to reset the pantographs. There we go. Oh, I see. There are some keyboard shortcuts for it, but I can't really remember them. Okay, we can use this cabin. Oh, we are in the wrong one now. Are we? Yeah. Okay, I need to disconnect the battery. Yeah, that should be parking brake, but I don't think it works in this particular locomotive. Well, that's a shame. What did I... Oh yeah, radio in this cabin. Left headlight. Okay, that's off. Oh wow, we actually managed to fit. Okay. And now that we are here, we can disconnect the battery. Perfect. I still had some distance to go. But there we go. That's our ET41 after finished service on line 53. early in the morning. Perhaps, if I'm lucky enough, I might even be able to do that. And hopefully, I took a screenshot. Hopefully. I can only hope, because taking screenshots in MaSzyna is absolute pain. Right, anyway, chat. We have reached the end of today's service, and that's also the end of the stream for today. I don't think, yeah, I definitely don't have enough time to do another trip or run in MaSzyna, at least not today. But I'm really glad that you joined me in this efforts, and I'm really glad that we managed to reach our final destination safe and sound without any issues and failures. Yes, okay, maybe apart from one, but that eventually didn't end up being a failure because dispatcher saved me. But apart from this, thank you very much for watching again, and well, you know the drill. Yes, share, like, subscribe, and yeah, join membership if you want, and look up at membership offer. Definitely that is one of the ways to support my channel a little bit more than by subscribing. Right, see you next time. Bye bye.